Hola fans de boxeo, this is Anna here to do another boxing analysis. This analysis will be between the great Cuban amateur star and Olympic gold medalist Yuriorkis Gamboa, Cuba, Yuriorkis Gamboa, and he will be facing Daniel Ponce de Leon. Daniel Ponce de Leon is no pushover. He is a pretty good Mexican star to me. Has 41 wins, 3 losses, and 34 wins coming by way of knockout. This guy really, is the goods. He's only lost to 3 people in Celestin Caballero when I think he was undefeated at the time, and I think it was like Ponce's sixth fight, and then he fought a hungry, just ready to fight Juan Lopez from Puerto Rico, who beat him in the first round. So if you thought somebody lost in the first round, you automatically thought they're a bum, right? No. Daniel Ponce de Leon is a hard worker. He puts in a lot of work in the gym. He works on his style in the southpaw stance a lot. This guy he's no, like I said, he's no pushover. Gamboa is really gonna have to be on his A game and come to fight, or you can see what you saw before in a Salido upset over Juan Lopez. Anyways, let's get straight into it. Daniel Ponce de Leon. He's from Mexico. He's been boxing in the featherweight division for quite some time now. Made a name for himself. He wants nothing but the best fighters. Um, let's see here. He is the current WBC Latino featherweight champion and a former WBO World Super Bantamweight champion. And Ponce is not a nickname; it is a casual observer might believe. Ponce de Leon is Daniel's given name, surname. So, anyways, let's get straight to it. Like I told you, he has 44 total fights, 41 wins, 34 by knockout, and 3 losses. 71-inch reach, which is very rare for a featherweight fighter. And his height is 5'6", so he has pretty long arms. Let's see here. Like I said, he's fought notable names: Adrian Broner, knocked out Antonio Escalante, knocked out Orlando Cruz from Puerto Rico. Guys, you know boxing, you know these people. Cornelius Locke, fought Eduardo Escobedo from Mexico. Mexican people know who that is. He fought Jerry Penaloza, beat him in the 12-round decision. So he's fought names, like I said, he's fought some names. He's another interesting fact about him. He is from a mountain in Mexico, meaning he's one out of five brothers who has survived and came over to America to make a name for himself in boxing and for his family. Ponce lived in a very low poverty tribe in Mexico, and he's a Taira Humara American Indian. Let's get straight to it. I feel that, Gamboa is going to set the tone early, throw a whole lot of jabs, fill him out. Once he gets comfortable, he'll have his hands down more. He's going to be using a whole lot of head movement, throwing a lot of straight right hands, probably a lot of jumping left hooks. But I see him getting caught in this, but I see him getting dropped to the canvas. I can't be wrong, but I see him getting dropped to the canvas at least one time. And Ponce de Leon has the power through it. Like I said, 34 knockouts, and he usually does it by a right hook to the chin, usually a counter right hook, or it'll be a straight left hand to drop Gamboa down to the ground. Because Gamboa's been dropped before, but I see Gamboa winning this fight. If it is a knockout, it'll be a late knockout, like round 10, round 11. And I just see Gamboa just breaking him down slowly but surely. And I see him winning by, a late stoppage. And if it does go the distance, I still will give it to Gamboa because his boxing skill and his overall lateral movement. Now, I always give the other fighter a benefit of the doubt if he has the skill enough to do so. And like I said, Ponce has the power to hurt him. Ponce is muy rápido when he throws his combinations. If you're on the ropes, and he might catch you with one of those hooks or his left uppercuts that he throws. Southpaw angles can be very hard to detect if you're not used to facing a lot of southpaws. I know from personally being in the ring myself. Let's see here. Let's get straight to it because I want you guys to know the records and everything of the fighter that Ponce is facing. So let's get straight to Yuriorkis Gamboa. They said Olympics gold medalist and everything else, blah blah blah. He's an orthodox stance. 20 total fights, 20 wins, 16 by knockout, no losses. Okay, 5'6", so just an inch difference. Um, let's get straight to it. This guy usually wins by knockout. Okay, so somebody usually wins by knockout. What do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna go for the knockout. If it's hard for him to knock the person out in the beginning, he usually, tries to play with them. Like he keeps his hands down and tries to give the person a chance to knock him out, which they end up failing miserably. He will catch you with a counter right cross or a straight right hand, or he hit you with a left uppercut and knock you out. Now, if Ponce gets out of his stance and starts throwing wild haymakers and not protecting himself, Gamboa does have the power to hurt him with that lead left hook. There'll probably be a lead counter left hook to drop Ponce. I believe Ponce will get dropped in this fight as well. I think this is going to be one of the best fights of this year. People have been sleeping on this fight, and I really believe Gamboa is going to be jabbing a lot, at least throwing about 20 jabs per round. Ponce, he's not known to use a really sturdy jab, but if he does, he can really, turn things around in his favor with that 71-inch reach advantage. I think that's the key for him dictating the fight and winning a 12-round decision. I just think Gamboa's going to be too fast, muy rápido. His speed is just foot speed, footwork. He just has a total package, man. I just see him winning. He, like I said, by late stoppage. And if he does beat Ponce, it'd be in the first round because he jumped on him early. Yes. If, like I said, Ponce win, it'll be by a right hook, and he'll shock the world and be crowned #1 in the featherweight division by beating Yuriorkis Gamboa. Because it's a lot of hype behind Gamboa, and it's well deserved because he puts in the work and he shows up and he gives a great show every single time. And he fights with his hands down, so what's not exciting about that? I just see Gamboa, pretty much just dissecting his opponent, throwing lots of jabs at Ponce, throwing straight right hands, and I just see him winning this fight. Just overall, I just see Ponce, backing up a lot, because there's gonna be so much speed, just like almost like Salido. I mean, not Salido. Yeah, like Salido, because Salido was backing up a lot into the ropes. That speed is gonna overwhelm him. But you guys tell me what you think about this fight. I got a late round stoppage, 10th round, maybe the 11th. But you guys tell me what you think. Ponce can upset him, man. He can shock the world. So I do believe in Ponce's power, but the speed, the footwork, foot speed, the angles, the left hook, Ponce. So you guys tell me what you think. Let me know in the comment section below. And I will get to you back with post-fight analysis tomorrow. Alright, this is Ant reporting.